Howdy, sculpture artists. All right, let's talk a little bit about how we can wrap up these castles. So we're going to talk a little bit about the battlements, those castle lines. We're going to talk about making the cones for the tops of the turrets, and we'll also review in terms of making your flags. So just remember that when you guys are doing the castle line, and I do recommend that you do this with pencil, a castle line should always go over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down. I'm doing this pretty large, one, because I want you to be able to see, and two, just because I want to do this kind of quickly. I'm going to be honest, this is the second time I'm recording this video, because the first time I made these so teeny tiny, you guys were going to have to watch me cut for like 3 minutes, so we're not going to do that. All right, please make sure, again, that you guys do this first. Draw it out. I mean, if you want to freehand it, go for it, but I think you're going to waste a lot more time. It's just better if you plan. And if you can see, like I have some of my lines, you can see that would be better if you use that pencil so you can erase it. All right. Here's the coolest part about when you do these is that then, whoops, and that one got a little bit funky. That's fine. I'll come clean it up. If I come here now, I can just cut a straight line. And whoa, I got a 2-for-1. That's pretty awesome. All right, so remember that you can use these to like maybe wrap around your turrets, okay? Or you can wrap around the other parts of your castle. Again, some of those may be more rectangular parts. I recommend that you guys use the hot glue to attach these on, or you can use a little bit of tape. If you're not sure and you feel uncomfortable, just put some tape. I can always help you hot glue next time. All right, I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna stick these off to the side. Let's talk about making those cones. I'm gonna come here and I'm going to cut a square, okay? I'm also gonna go ahead and get a little piece of tape ready. This might also be better if you're gonna use some hot glue. So in order to do this, I'm going to take this and kind of fold it in towards the center. Now, you see how I have this part here? I'm going to want to also fold that around. So let's see that again. Okay, see how it's kind of making a triangle? They're like going in together. You could very well just come here and do it like that, but I think it works better if you actually like help fold it around. So I'm gonna take that, take this, wrap it here. I'm gonna put a little bit of tape. Again, might work better if you are doing glue. All right, and check it out, I have it, woohoo! I like to just kind of cut these down, so like I would take this and maybe just chop it. And this will be a lot easier for me to actually stick inside of my turret. Okay, now let's talk about flags. So I told you guys you are welcome to use any felt that you would like for it. Let's kind of, again, just review that. So depending on the type of flag that you would like, it's best to start with a rectangle. And then if you want to cut out the little triangle, start at one corner, cut in, start at the next corner, cut in till you touch. And you'll have, whoops, I didn't go quite enough. There we go. And I have my super cool flag. You are totally welcome to, if you would rather like do this on paper. Another cool way is maybe just to cut out a really long rectangle like this, okay? You'll use toothpicks for these. I'm not gonna show the gluing right now, but put a line of glue right here, stick the toothpick in, right? And then kind of fold it over itself. So you have something like this. And that's the exact same thing that you're gonna do with the felt. Put a line of glue here, put the toothpick right on top of it, and then kind of fold it in within itself. All right. When you guys are attaching on your flags, try to look for a spot where, you know, you have a little opening that you can stick the flag in. If that's not possible, that's okay. You could always put a little bit of hot glue to kind of help you hold it. Again, if you are not sure, if you're really struggling, just make the flags. I can help you when I'm back next week in terms of actually putting them together. But all right, let's get these castles done. I'm so ready for us to be finished on this project and for everyone to see all the hard work you guys have been doing. All right, happy creating.